all the very eminent guests on the dais who have very graciously accepted to be a part of the conclave and share some of their journeys and views to set the context to rise above. Our last two successful leadership conclaves themed Breaking Free and Unstoppable were great successes, and it was just a natural progression for us to take IWN mission from uplifting and empowering women to the next level, and so therefore it had to be rise above. While acknowledging how far women have come, and despite the dramatic changes, the glass ceiling, I'm afraid, still remains a reality. Women make up half of the world's population, and an increasing number of women are entering the workforce every year. However, from being recruited to earning promotions, women face barriers throughout the workplace. In spite of the discussions about diversity and inclusion in organizations, women in leadership roles are still in the minority. They receive fewer opportunities than their male counterparts to showcase their full potential and have to work harder and prove themselves repeatedly as they work their way up to senior positions. A report states that while 75% of businesses had at least one woman in senior management roles in 2018, compared to 66% in 2017, women still hold only 24% of senior roles globally, and in India, this is just 20%. So, what can we do to break this glass ceiling? And in the first place, why is there a glass ceiling at all? There is no easy answer because circumstances differ from one woman and workplace to another. However, women can take charge of their own success by understanding their own context, uncovering what they really want, discovering their definition of success, identifying their strengths and weaknesses, and setting goals to overcome or even bypass the glass ceiling, and then rise above. Most structured diversity and inclusion processes often are not translated into reality. The reason may be that organizations have to consider the interest of a large team and pool of others in their organization, and often find it difficult to please a gender. So bridging the gap between, there's a big gap between the talk and the walk, and this becomes important. The fact is that men are still in great majority in leadership roles as compared to women, and organizations need to have better policies and processes for adding more diversity. The general view is also that other than encouraging diversity, there should be focus on identifying more commonalities than differences in leadership so that women receive equal opportunities. Then there is the need to encourage women leaders themselves to promote, sponsor, and support women's subordinates. What is more important for younger women is to have more than one role model to look up to so that they will find success stories that resonate with them and aspire to become leaders themselves. Apart from breaking workforce gender barriers, Indian women also have to fight their way through social and cultural barriers, and these are deep-rooted internal belief systems which prevent most female employees from exploring their potential. Society can't be changed overnight, I'm afraid, but if women identify what is really important to them, they can work with others at home and at office to create strategies to overcome the glass ceiling. If they have their eyes set on their career goals, they can make smart choices and seek help from their families and employers to make, and then only sky can be the only ceiling. We at IWN understand the importance of women's careers and professional lives and have a strong focus on empowering them. Started in 2013, the Indian Women Network of CII has been gaining momentum ever since. Currently, IWN is actively engaged with its members in 11 states and 7 zones nationally, and IWN empowers women through learning and development programs to upskill and retain women workforce and enable them to take on leadership roles. At the same time, our focus has also been to see that women have an equal playing ground at workplace through our gender diagnostics, assessments, and policy verticals. And an overall well-being vertical propagates the mental, emotional, and physical well-being of women. Overall, mission has been to try to help professional women in work, life, and work-life balance. Ladies and gentlemen, women should be on equal footing in every sphere of life, including the workplace. The organization needs to understand that more diversity at the top leads to better decision-making and business outcomes. In a parallel direction, women should break the glass ceiling in their minds, maintain self-confidence and take credit about their accomplishments, to get noticed and to go after what they want fearlessly. Empowering women to participate fully in economic life across all sectors is essential to build stronger economies, achieve internationally agreed goals for development and sustainability, and improve the quality of life for women. So, to conclude, women should no longer just aspire to be on the top of the world, but we need to change the world, for which we need to rise above. And I'm very much wanting to end this with a line from Maya Angelou, who probably said this in the context of black women, but it's very true, I think, to every woman in the globe. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I will rise. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into the daybreak that wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. Thank you. Thank you very much, and hope you have a very wonderful day of enjoyable learning, which has been meticulously put together by our team IWN, and we hope you have a wonderful learning experience and great takeaways from the event.